Good morning, everyone. How is everybody doing today? Oh my gosh. I don't know why I'm so excited. It's pouring rain outside. I don't know that you can see it that good, but maybe you can hear it on that old tin roof. But yes, it is pouring rain outside. So, good morning to everybody that stopped in to say hello this morning. Thank you for coming in. Joe Fix It for You, always ever supportive. Thank you, dear. Conquest Josh, good morning. Good morning to you. Heartland HQ with Dink and Tank. Always love those morning posts that I can see when I get up of all the different coffee makers you find, or coffee grinders, not coffee. Well, there's coffee makers too. And hopefully you guys, if you see Tamra Heartland HQ with Dink and Tank, if you see their posts, you scroll to the other pictures, because the second picture this morning was hysterical. And I'm going to see if I can teach my rooster to do that. You have to go check that out. Look at her community tab, her posts that she puts up. So good morning. And she is dropping links. Thank you, Tamra, so much. Let's see. We have Dot Roper. Good morning, Dot. Thank you for stopping in. Annie at Our Urban Homestead. Good evening, because she's about to go to bed. So good evening to you. Let's see who else we have down here. Oh, I just moved it the wrong way. Sorry, guys. ACEFLA1. Hello, hello. Good morning to you. How are you? Hopefully, you are doing well as well. Oh, there's my brother. Oh, Rebecca, Touched by Yarn. Good morning, Rebecca. Oh, I have something to show today, too. Rebecca, you're going to love it. But there's my brother, Lazy Days Ahead with Jesse and Lisa. Yes, and they are on location. They're not at home. They are out west visiting. Yeah, out west. Well, they're already west, so I'm not sure if it's more west for them or not. Johnny at Gillum Farms. Good morning, Sir Johnny. How are you? How are you? Suburban Hillbilly. Good morning. You're probably getting soaked too, because if you can look out, well, again, I don't know that you can see it, but it's pouring rain on and off. So, and it's going to be that way for probably the next 3 days, today, tomorrow, and maybe the next 3 days. Might be 4. But we keep getting it on and off. Susan Ty, good morning. How are you this morning? This is the last Thursday I have off from work. Back to it next week. Okay. Well, enjoy every moment that you have, that you can stay off, right? Let's see. And Jesse is dropping links. Thank you, brother Jesse. Hopefully, you guys are doing well. Sometimes it's a little discombobulating to not be at home, in your own bed and in your kitchen with your own coffee maker and your own coffee cups and stuff like that. So, hopefully, you guys are settling in. Dee's Garden Adventures, good morning to you. Thank you for coming in. Always love that avatar. I always say that. She probably thinks, gosh, are you ever going to stop saying that? No, probably not. I hope you don't mind. Tim Piles, good morning. Good to see you as well. Thank you for coming in. Oh, goodness. Okay, so we are down to the bottom. So, okay, I put out a short very late last night, showing Daisy's belly, a little bit of Daisy's belly. Probably show more of it in the next day or two when I can go out there when it's not pouring rain and I can get a better shot. Because now, yesterday, she was like really muddy. And today she is like, they're all three like washed clean. You can tell they've, been out there playing in the rain, playing in the mud, but they've all gotten washed off. And so they look so cute. But yeah, the more I look at her, the more I think, yeah, she might be pregnant. So you guys got to go look at that short and see what you think and vote in the short. Tell me, do you think she's pregnant or you don't think she's pregnant? Conquest Josh said, it's so great being able to come hang out with you and the crew, Ginger. I've been so busy getting things organized and set up to paint lures and make tungsten ice fishing jigs. Oh, that sounds awesome. I don't know what it is, but I know what a jig is, but that sounds pretty cool. And thank you for coming in. I do appreciate it. Oh, Jesse dropped the link so you can go watch the short and tell me what you think, guys. If you think she's pregnant. Because I'm not sure. I mean, I'm a first-time pig mom here, so I don't know. But if she is, we'll take that path as it may come and figure out what we're gonna do. So, hello, Wanda Henry. How are you this morning? So it's been raining like this, and before this, it was freezing. So, cabin fever is set in, and I really, really, really want to start planting things, and I want to see things green, and, just go. I know we're kind of all over it. In November, we were all like, oh, it feels so good. The weather's so awesome. And now we're like, I'm over it. Can I get a little bit of warmer, drier weather? The Bud Files, good morning. How are you? So when we were, inbound for we were on lockdown inside because of the freeze, I started making some plastic grocery bags. And this is what they look like. Hold on. I'll show you one. I think you can see this one better. So you have like a little hook here that you can hang it on a nail in your kitchen. You can hang it over a knob. You can hang it in your utility room. But, and this is a really pretty colorway that I used on this one. I love this one. But you hang it up, and what you do is you take all of those plastic grocery bags that you get from the store when you get your groceries, and you stuff them in through the top. So, and you can cram a lot of them in there. Oops, I'm moving stuff. So I'm cramming some grocery bags in here. And there is again, you can ball them up. Sometimes I'll ball them up like really small like this. Rena LaRue, good morning. I'll ball them up really small like this and shove them in there. But then you get them all shoved down in there, and there's a little tiny hole in the bottom. So when it's hanging up, when you need a grocery bag for something, you just go and you pull it from the bottom. Isn't that cool? So I made like 4 of these while we were homeward bound, frozen. Thank you. I know Tamara, she's a crafter too. She loves to craft and sew and take things and make something new out of them. And I love that. So I had all that time on my hands. So I decided, what the heck, I'll, and what I usually do is I take one grocery bag, one of these plastic ones, and I'll open it up, and then I just shove all the grocery bags in there. Well, eventually they start overflowing and they fall out everywhere, and they're all over the bottom of the cabinet, and you can't see what's actually in the cabinet to get things. Scotty Too Hottie, good morning. I'm telling you, I do the same thing. I have plastic bags everywhere. And so, and a lot of times you have to double bag those things, because if you get a couple of heavy things like half gallon of milk, half gallon of creamer, those handles will bust on these plastic bags. So I usually end up double bagging a lot of it. So then I end up with even more bags. So so these are amazing, and they keep them in a nice little neat spot, and it's pretty. And so anyways, this is what I did. So And I thought today I would share some of them with you. So we're probably going to do a hashtag on some plastic bag holders here. I have this brown, so you guys are going to reap the benefits of me being stuck inside my house. Hey, Beverly Moffat. Okay, so there's this brown one. It has the different we'll call that earthy tones. This one is kind of like, I don't even know what, it's a very light, palish green. It goes into a tan, and then it goes into a gray at the bottom. So that's that one. We have this one is teal, and then it moves into like, it's almost like a greenish yellowish. It was part of a scheme that did a colorway, the color moved throughout. So that was that one. And then we have this one. This one's a little bit smaller, not much, but a little bit smaller. And this one has some browns and blues and tans and yeah. So you can hang them, like I said, you can hang them in your laundry room. You can hang it in your kitchen if it's easier to get through there. You can hang it in the porch. You could put it out there in the shop, in the guy's shop, if you need plastic bags in the shop for stuff. So we've got 4 of them that we're going to give away this morning. So that's pretty awesome. Hopefully you guys will want one. And it looks like we've got 21 people in here. So let me see. Thought it all, Susie. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for coming in. Oh, through it all. Sorry, I was reading too fast. You've ever seen that thing that Cambridge study did where you can like pick up the first and the last word and kind of make the sentence, your mind automatically computes it. Yeah, that's what my head was doing, trying to do that. The truth is, Joey told you he ain't making another craft closet for you for more yarn, so that's the reason giving it away. That's what you think. Oh, Scotty said I could definitely use one of those. Oh, good. Good. Yes, well, through it all, Susie. Hopefully you will win one. So let me see if I can get this. Find this. Oopsie, I dropped this. Hold on. Bear with me here, guys. And I am going to find my StreamYard tool, my giveaway tool. Oh, I hear the thunder. I don't know if you guys hear the thunder. I'm pretty sure that my internet will last through this, but I guess we're going to see, right? So just hang in there with me. Oof. Yeah, I'm hearing it. I don't know if you guys hear that or not. Okay, so the first one we're going to do is let's see. I'm going to share it. I'm getting good at this, Jessie. I'm just saying, I was taught by the best, so I'm getting good at this. Misty wants to be in on it. I see she's photobombing us. Okay, so for the first one, we're going to do hashtag bag. So put in your hashtag. Hey, Scott, good morning. Rambling with the Brums. Well, we're doing some bag giveaways of some bags that I made. So, yes, and thank you for saying that, Jessie. But Scott, sorry, squirrel. Scott, put in hashtag bag. So I'm going to go back to this again. I'll put the hashtag on the side and put me big. I think I'm going to put me big. Let's see. So the first one we're going to do is the one that is blue and brown and tan. So we're going to give this little crocheted bag holder. We're going to do plastic bag holder. We're going to do this one first. So that's what you're putting in for now. Who's the old bag? My brother Jesse decided not to come up today. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Scott. Wing Walker, good morning. How are you doing today? Thank you for stopping in. Yes. So you'll need to make sure and send me an email at notfornothinghomestead@gmail.com. Make sure and send me an email of your channel name, your name. I'll probably be able to keep up since there's just 4 of which one you won. But if you want to tell me which one you won, that will be good as two. Good as two. That will be good too. And let's see here. I'm going to try to put that. Not for homestead at gmail.com. Okay, we're going to scroll that across the bottom. And there we go. Hopefully that will add that to there. So let's put this back up. There we go. Oh, no, I didn't add my. Oh, there we go. You got to say show. Okay. Oh my gosh. Here comes trouble. Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, there you are. You're up early.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm on the West Coast. I had to get up 6:30 to get to your 10 o'clock show.
Oh, thank you so much for coming in. That is so crazy that you had to get up so early. I'm so sorry.
I cannot get used to this West Coast time zone. Oh my goodness.
Do you still feel like you're on a ship trying to?
No, it's just that everything we do is central time or East Coast time. We do hardly anything on the West Coast.
Yes.
And it's just it's the way it worked out, and everybody's oh my goodness, so early.
Oh goodness, yeah.
Even our own live, we got to do at 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
And that you're not used to that.
No, who does that?
Who does that? Well, you will be soon.
I know.
And you can't be screaming, who does that? Because everybody's still sleeping. Camping Cage Free has come in, and Scratch and Pete PA. Guys, if you want to win one of those bags, #bag. And the shipping part is for the lower 48. But if you do win, I'll do something else to compensate you via Amazon. So just make sure you put in your hashtag. I'm going to give it a few more minutes for that first one. Did you get to see them?
I did. And I was thinking to myself, I knew my sister was a little bit on the side, but a bag lady?
Yeah, I'm a bag girl now. Well, Scott said, who's the old bag?
Well, there was nobody up there except for you when he said that.
Except me, yes. Oh my gosh. Christine, Mrs. Gillum Farms is in here. Good morning, my sister.
Good morning, Christine.
Yes.
The minor.
The minor, yeah. The little girl. All right, so how's Miss Lisa? Is she up already too?
No, she's still laid out.
She's still sleeping. Not that kind of laid out. She's just still sleeping. All right. Well, we got 16 in here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and draw this, Jesse. What do you think?
Well, I don't know. It might be 1 or 2 still not put it in there.
Hashtag bag, guys.
Hashtag bag.
Yeah. There is Wendy, Mrs. Hardnack Farms. Can't use plastic bags here anymore. Oh, really? Oh my goodness.
You can't use them, or they just won't give them to you. There's a difference.
At the store, probably. That's probably it.
You can still use them. You just can't get them from the stores anymore.
Yeah. Hashtag bag lady. No, just hashtag bag, Scott. And I know you have does he still have his U.S. post office?
Yeah. Yes. Well, he has a postal. He has a postal address in the U.S.
Yeah.
It's not the U.S. post office. It's another one.
Okay.
But you know what you need to do? You need to come up with one that hooks to a a grocery cart.
Oh,
and I take mine in with me, even if it had 50 bags in. That way I can bag my own groceries with my own bags.
there you go. There you go. I do have some crocheted like grocery bags that you can use,
Yeah.
but usually I get halfway through the grocery store and then remove it. I mean, and then remember it. Sorry. And then I've left them all in the car.
So
Yeah,
through it
I'm
all, usually it's you bring your own bags, whatever or boxes, or bring your own paper bags, whatever.
yeah, like Costco and what's the other one? Costco and them use
Sam's,
boxes. Sam's,
Sam's,
yes, they use
yeah.
boxes. The leftover boxes that stuff come in. They
Well,
just
here they got one called Sherm's, and you get they have the brown paper bags still here,
uh-huh.
but they charge you like 5 cents per bag.
Gosh. Okay. So that kind of sounds like, well, Aldi, you put a quarter in and you can get a cart.
Yeah.
But then when you return the cart, if you return the cart, you get your quarter back.
Yeah, or you can use a round key. Round key works good too.
Oh, I never knew that.
Yeah, you're just trying to
I
push a
never
button.
did. Oh, Rena said you have to bring your own reusable bags. So
Yep.
there you go. Huh. I have Jesse, can you talk for just 1 second? Thank you. I have
Okay.
a little beeper going off. So hang
Oh,
on just one
go
second.
ahead. All right, folks. Now that she's gone, we're going to give everything. You see that thing hanging on the wall back there? We're going to give that away next. Oh, who wants a new puppy? We might even give away a new puppy. What do y'all think?
Okay. Did he give away my dog while I was gone?
Almost.
What'd you give away while I was gone?
I didn't give away nothing. It was close.
It was close.
It was
Okay.
close.
Well,
You were too quick.
yeah, I
Homestead
was.
with D.
Hey, D, hurry up. Put in hashtag bag.
Yep.
Hashtag bag. What breed of puppy? She is a beagle. And she's actually not a puppy. She's 2 or 3 years old now. So she's a teenager now. She's a teenager. Yes. A wing walker. Hashtag puppy. No, you can't have the puppy.
Leave that hashtag puppy in there. Let's see if it wins a bag.
Yeah, I guess. Okay. Oh, there's 19 in. All right. So I am going to draw it in 3, 2, and 1. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Let's see who's going to get this one. Wanda Henry. Congratulations, Wanda. Very good.
I think is Wanda in Canada?
I'm not sure. She'll have to tell me in the chat.
Yeah.
Yes, that's hashtag Misty. See, Suburban Hillbilly, she knows.
Wanda, what's your location, Wanda?
Yes.
So, because all you have to do is hit redraw if she's in Canada.
Okay. Let's see. Yes, everybody's congratulating her. Congrats.
She's in Canada.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Wanda, send me an email and I will do something else for you. So thank you, Jesse, for reminding me that. I almost hit the back button. So we're going to draw again for that blue one. Okay. Good luck, everybody. Heartland HQ with Dink and Tank. That's Miss Tamara. So good. Well, congratulations, Tamara. Make sure and send me an email and let me know that you won the blue one. It's blue, brown, and tan is what it is. Are you still there, Jesse?
I'm still here.
Oh, okay. You were quiet. I was like, wait, did I go away?
No, you're good. Hey, I do want to say something about Nanny Tam. So Nanny Tam is going to be starting her channel. She's going to actually start putting out content on the 31st of this month. So we only got 6 days?
Yeah.
Well, 25th. Yeah, the 31st is her debut video.
Yes.
So everybody who's been a collaborator, or not a collaborator, but a creator, knows what that feels like to put out your very first video.
Oh, yes.
if you guys can go support her. In fact, I would go subscribe. You know why? Because you don't got to watch a lot of videos right now.
No,
When you go
one bit.
subscribe, you're subscribed. Hey, I've done my job. I watched all her videos.
Me too. All
But
one. No, I
yeah,
think she's actually got a couple ready to go in the tank, doesn't she? In
yeah,
the
but
queue.
she said she wasn't putting her first video out to the 31st. So
Well, good. I am
but
so.
I want to support her in that because anybody like I said, who starts a channel, that's the first thing they worry about is, well, who's gonna watch my video? Well, we're gonna show you who's gonna watch your video, Nanny
Yes,
Tanya.
all 150 million friends you've got out here in YouTube.
That's right. Yeah,
Oh goodness. So
but
you
she
doing
supports a lot of channels.
she does. She does. And I'm glad you put that in the chat and I was going to go back to that and I forgot about it. So I'm glad you said that.
Well, I got to keep you straight. It seems
I
like every
know.
week you're just getting further and further behind.
I know. What is it with me? I
Because
mean,
you got Prego pigs in your mind. That's what you got. Prego
oh my
pigs on the
gosh.
mind.
Can you believe that? Well, I mean, I can believe it, but because what do you think's going to happen when you leave?
Prego
One,
mama wants to Prego pig mama wants to be a Prego pig granny.
yeah, I guess I am. So that's yikes. I'm a little scared. I mean, I'm a first time pig mama, but I got, some pig advisors, a a couple that are pig advisors. So I know I'm
Right.
going to get some good pig advice. And when he saw that video, his advice was, um, you better get ready to become a grand pig parent or a pig parent, and you better make a separate pen.
You have to make a separate pin for the baby I guess for the mom and the babies. Yeah, otherwise they
Yeah.
won't be able to.
Well,
Yeah.
that and two, I didn't know this. The boar Link, he will get quite aggressive with her.
Right.
So, and you don't want that, not when she's
Now,
pregnant. So,
now I
yeah.
remember watching a video from the ones in Missouri. I can't remember their names. The homestead in Missouri. They got like 500,000 subscribers.
Oof.
Um, Geez, I'm drawing a blank. Uh, it's too early.
Yeah, it's too early for
Anyway,
your
but they had to create not only a separate pen, but they also had to have it like a corner where she could go in under some lights
uh-huh.
where the babies would stay warm.
Yes.
And are you gonna have to do that for yours since
I
it's
don't
still
think
so
so
cold
because
there?
it's going to be okay. It's the gestation period is 3 months, 3 weeks, and 3 days.
Oh,
That's
okay. So you still. Oh,
that,
you think she's just now getting pregnant? You don't think she's
no, no,
fixing to
no.
drop?
She's at the 3 month part.
Okay. Well,
So
then
I've
it'll be a
still
5
got
minutes.
3 weeks and 3 days. So it's going to put it, if my calculations are correct, it's going to put it somewhere right around Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I
She's
think
going
by
to have
then it'll be okay.
Valentine's babies. So, um, if she is pregnant, so, and if that is
So you're gonna have a
correct,
whole bunch of Heartland HQ pigs.
yes, yes,
Heartland. See what I did there?
yeah. I see what you did there. You're trying this morning. You're trying to
I
come up
know.
with some good ones.
Sorry, folks. It's just too early.
He's too early. Too early, he said. Okay. So, um, yeah. So we'll have to have one pig, and then at some point, I mean, they have to stay with her because they have to nurse. But at some
Well,
point, we'll have to have something that has even, the smaller weave of a pin, because
right,
the pig panels that you can get, babies will be able to get out of that. So I'm
right.
gonna have to do like Nana and Dale did and figure out some kind of little like barn situation for them once they get where they're really mobile. So yeah, I can see lots of talks with Dale and Nana coming in
Yeah.
my future about advice on what to do with that. So,
Well, I'm sure Joe will come up with some kind of idea for you.
oh yeah, oh yeah, he will. He
Oh
fixes
yeah.
everything for me.
Of course, you've already used up all your extra coops, so
Yes, I have. And we do have one little thing in there That's
You
called,
know,
what's that?
if
You
you
got an
take out
idea?
all this, if you take out all the seats of the Jeep,
Oh,
that little area in there would be perfect.
that's not happening. Would you do that to your Jeep? I would not deface a Jeep like that. Are you kidding me right now? Oh my gosh. My
I'm sure
heart
they
just
won't. I'm sure they
sank.
wouldn't mess up the carpet.
Oh no, not at all. I'm sure they'd keep it squeaky clean. No pooping or peeing anywhere. They'd
No,
go
of
outside to do that. Yeah, no,
course.
that's not happening.
Yeah. You put a
uh,
sign, pig poop here, and then
yes.
they'll look at the sign and say,
Don't, this is the potty. I'm gonna put a
this is
pee
a
pee pad
potty, pig
down
poop,
for you,
pig potty.
like the dogs. I'm gonna put a pee pee pad. So make sure you go on the pad.
Yeah.
Hey Jerry with Butler Family Farm. He
Yeah,
snuck
Jerry
in
just showed
here.
up.
Him and Miss Susan. Well, Susan may be out in the yard working. I know, or she may be inside. I'm not sure how their weather is, but I know that they probably had to have gotten some of this cold that we've gotten. How is your weather, by the way?
Over here, it's been in the 50s, 40s, and 50s. Been really a lot of rain though. Lots of rain.
Yeah.
Rain, 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 rain.
Oh my gosh. And you're not used to that in Texas. You're
No,
used
not
to
well.
drought, 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 drought.
We get what they get in a week in about 2 hours.
Wait, what? Now?
What they get in a week
Yeah,
here, we get in
yeah.
about 2 hours in Texas.
Really?
Yeah,
Because when it rains, it pours?
it pours.
Yeah.
It'll even flood sometimes, but here it
Oh,
just rains every single day. Just
yeah,
every.
and it's just a little and a
Yeah,
little.
yeah.
Yes, and through it all, Susie said, we are having a lot of fog, which happens too. I saw Johnny was doing a drive yesterday, driving around. He did a live and he was driving around and he showed the 10 Killer Lodge. And he was down in that area just to show some of the places. Man, was it foggy. Oh,
Yeah.
it was,
Fog, lots of fog, which
yeah.
rhymes with hog, which is what
Which,
you're talking about.
yes, exactly.
So it must be a sign.
It's a sign. It's a
Yeah.
sign. Yeah, I got to think of some names because somebody on, I can't remember who it was, predicted that she was going to have, not only is she pregnant on the little short that I did, not only
Uh-huh.
did she say, yes, I think she's pregnant, but she predicted that she was going to have 8 babies. So I was like, oh my gosh, that's going to be a lot of little, as Dale calls them, bacon seeds running around. But I'm sure they're
Yeah.
going to be so cute. If they look like Link, I will be so ecstatic because he has a little bit of cooney running through him. So he's that rust colored
Right.
and black. And then instead of having the long snout, he has like a little pushed up nose. And so Jerry
Well,
said,
don't be disappointed if they come out all female, because if they're all female, then they'll be seedless.
ah, look at you go. He'll be here all day, folks.
That's right. Free of charge.
Yeah, free of charge. No charge for all these jokes. No cover charge.
No cover charge.
BYOB.
Yeah, Miss Hardnack says she's enjoying the Bible study. Yeah, that's
Oh,
been
thank you.
somewhat of a hoot myself. I enjoy
Yes.
it.
We are so you have no idea how much joy it has brought us, because when you venture out with something new like that, you don't
Right.
know how it's going to be received. You don't know how many people are going to want to be involved or are going to watch. And after we all thought about that and then kind of worried about it, we were just like, you know what, even if it's just the 4 of us in there doing it, it's okay. It really is, because we want to try to get it out if we can, but we want to learn more, from each other and, what we can do. So anyways, I have learned so much in just 4 chapters. So I'm really excited about, all of us are overjoyed about how well it's been received and how well it's going.
Yeah. And one of you guys said it, and I'm not sure which one of you guys said it, but yeah, it was the best thing. Y'all said, we wanted to get together as if we were just all in one of our living rooms, just sitting around saying, okay, so let's read the book of Ruth.
Yes.
and just see what comes out. You're
Yeah.
not going in there saying that we're any kind of scholars or that we
Hmm.
know the Bible up and down. No, you're not doing that. You're reading it as if you're there to inquire from each other. Hey,
Yes.
what do you know about this, or how does
Hmm.
this hit you? Or
Yes.
it's basically y'all are four sisters sitting around saying, "Hey, let's read this and see what transpires."
Yeah, and what sticks out in your mind the most, or what
Right?
sticks out in
How
your mind
does
the most? Because there are
Yeah? How
some
does
things
that
that,
verse how does it resonate with you?
yes, exactly. Because there are things that the other ladies have brought up that, you read words and you digest words, but do you then, kind of really listen? I mean, you listen, but did you, really think about it and dissect it? And somebody may dissect something that I missed. I mean, they all
Right.
have, but
Right.
that's the great part, because then we can all get each other's little nuggets, and put it all together. So
Right.
he worked on 15 pens last night.
Yeah, he was. I pointed that out because Jerry's been working on our uh, Cruise in Alaska 25
Yes.
pins that we're going to be giving out for the folks that are, signed up to go.
Yes.
Is that noise coming from mine? You hear
I
that
don't,
noise?
uh-uh. All I hear is the rain that's beating on my roof.
I don't know. It
Thank
sounds
you
like
very much, Conquest Josh. He said just the fellowship itself is so important. It really is. It really is. But so
it
he's
sounds like.
got 15 pins down, and how many to go, Jerry?
Well, so it all depends on how many rooms we book.
Yeah.
So the more rooms we book, the more pins he's going to have to make.
Well, we know
But
that you're beyond 50. Was it
uh,
50, or you did the 30 room giveaway? It was
I
30.
couldn't tell you.
Sorry.
I couldn't tell you exactly. Scott would have to let us know, but
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
I think he's going to talk more about that today on his live. He's got a live
Oh,
today
yes,
at
he has.
11. Well, it's 11 Central, 12 o'clock Eastern, 12:30
It's
Atlantic.
Procrastination Thursday.
Procrastination Thursday. Yeah. Oh, he says
Okay.
35 rooms, so he got 35 rooms. So,
Oh, good.
and if that's 35 pins, unless two people have shared, went in together to share a room, like two channels.
Yes.
If the two different channels went together, then he would make one for each channel.
He said, no, no, I have 5 pins down and 15 in the works and 50 to go. What?
Mm.
He's making an overabundance?
I think he's being a little bit of uh, he's got 50 rooms 50 rooms faith.
Okay. 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 Camping Cage Free. You've just made me clutch my heart like, what was it? I'm coming to see you, Elizabeth.
Yeah, Elizabeth.
Who was it? Sanford and Son. You just made me clutch my heart. Most sow pigs will have between 12 and 16 piglets. Need that many to break even. Ay, yay,
Well,
yay. That's a lot.
good luck. I
Goodness.
hope you got plenty of space for that many.
Well, we've got 18 acres, but not all of it's flat, and
Yeah,
we
it's
don't
not,
have
and it's not
pins.
all caged.
No, it's not. None of it is caged. I mean, we're
Yeah,
building infrastructure as we go. Yes,
right.
Tamra, Valentine bacon seeds. So I need to start thinking of like Cupid, and I need to start thinking of Valentine's names, I guess. I mean,
Yeah,
we're not keeping them all. Don't get that twisted. Okay, we got to give
heartbreak.
away another one because it's 10:40 and I have 3 more to give away.
Well,
So the next
let's give
one,
another one away.
all right. So the next one is the one that is teal, and then it moves into like it's kind of like a yellowish green. So that's this one. And I love that everybody, like I said, everybody gets to benefit from the fact that I was stuck inside the house and stir crazy.
So would that be
So
Yellowween?
Yeah, no, yellowing. I just put hashtag teal. So hashtag teal, guys. Yeah, these things are really handy. I love them. So if you want to win one, make sure you go hashtag teal. And oh, I see everybody. They're getting it in there now. And that is a crocheted plastic bag holder, just in case you didn't remember what it was. Or you can stuff whatever you want in there. I mean, doesn't matter to me. You own it.
Anything.
If you got something else you can do with it, that's awesome.
If you're a guy that likes to wear t-shirts every day, stuff your t-shirts in there and you just pull the bottom one. The bottom one's the cleanest t-shirt. You put them in there, and right?
Okay. I'm just gonna say they're gonna be a wrinkledy mess. Okay, can I say that? Now
Some
you
guys
can throw
don't
your
care.
socks.
Or socks, yeah.
Socks. Put your socks in there.
But let's hope they're all the same color.
Yes. Let's hope you come out with a match. Okay. If not, then it's okay to be mismatched. You know, it really is. If I win, please send it to Christine at Mrs. Gillum Farms. I will do that. Annie, you are so sweet. She is always so sweet.
Now that's faith.
Or underwear. Underwear. Scotty Too Hottie said you could put your underwear in there. You could. You could.
Yeah. Brasiers, if you wear the same brasiers.
I don't know.
They might get hung up.
Yeah, there's now mine, no problem. They're going to come out of there, no problem. But I know some other ladies that, no, maybe not so much. But
go camping free says Lisa probably irons Jesse's socks.
Yeah,
that's not all she irons.
Yes, probably irons his undergarments too.
Duluth buck nakeds.
Duluth. Oh yes, and 10 Killer. We'll talk about 10 Killer on Gillum Farms. Their bonfire page. Guys, if you are already signed up to go to the 10 Killer meetup, YouTube meetup that is at Cherokee Landing State Park, April 26th, 27th, and 28th in Tahlequah. I love, it's almost like Deborah Rusignolo. It's like Tahlequah.
Tahlequah,
Oklahoma. And you want a shirt, make sure you go to Gillum Farms Bonfire. They've got them down priced to the bare bone as far as they can get it down because they're not trying to make any money on it. Who was it that did the Pinecone Fest t-shirts? Was it our Okie Home?
It was our Okie Homestead. Yeah, it was Marie.
Marie. And I think Marie did the same thing. She just put it down to the bare bones minimum. They're not trying to make money off of it. They were just trying to find a place where everybody could go and get a 10 Killer meetup t-shirt. And I think Christine was going to add some long sleeve shirts last night. I'm not sure if she did. We actually went to bed pretty early last night. And I haven't checked this morning, but they've got the short sleeve tees. And so if you want a 10 Killer meetup shirt, go order them now. Do not wait because 3 weeks is about the turnaround time. And when we ordered our Pinecone Fest, I think you and Lisa ordered y'all's like right away. And you had yours.
We were one of the first ones. And they I mean, it didn't take long. They didn't take long, but you got to give them at least 2 weeks.
Yes. You know? And I'm going to tell you what, Joey and I were sweating it before we left for Pinecone Fest because they came 2 days before we left.
But you know what? Crazy. Had you gotten to Pinecone Fest and got your your message that the shirts arrived at home, I think Joe would have driven back home to pick them up for you.
You know what? I almost want to say the same thing, just because he is not afraid to jump in that truck and drive anywhere. I mean, he's like, we got a problem? Somebody stuck? You got products that's stuck somewhere? Let me drive there and go get it for you.
I'll go get it. Yeah,
He is
we'll go
not
get
afraid
this.
to drive.
Yeah.
Mickey's in here. Hey, Mickey with Critter Creek. Okay, so and he got in. He's in on the hashtag, so that's good. I saw him pop in and then get his hashtag in. So that's awesome. So we're gonna go ahead. I think I'm gonna go ahead and draw for that one because we got two more still yet to give away. So we got 18 in. I'm gonna draw it in 3, 2, 1, and draw. Good luck, everybody. Don't forget to send me your email, guys. You got 24 hours. Rambling with the Brums. Look at there. Scott won the teal one. Oh, his girls
the
are
U.S. address.
over it. Yes, I think I have his address because I've sent him something before. If not, Scott, if you'll just shoot me your U.S. one, your P.O. box, just let me know. Let me know. There's the purring lady. She came in. Good morning. Yes, congratulations, Scott. He woke up a winner this morning. Isn't that awesome?
Well,
Jesse hasn't even had breakfast yet.
But I'm sure Debbie will love that bag.
Yes.
And it's what'd you color? What color was it again? Teal. Oh, teal.
Yes, teal.
Teal and yellow.
Yes.
Or green.
Yeah, it's an odd color, but it's a colorway that was
look to me. It reminded me of the OD green socks we used to get in the Army.
Oh, maybe that is it.
It was OD green, yeah.
Yeah, maybe that is kind of the color. Yeah. Okay, the next one is going to be funny.
They weren't green, they weren't yellow, but they were kind of in between.
Something in between. Yeah. Okay, the next one's going to be funny, guys.
Susie says, "How long can you be on a live? As long as you want, really.
Yeah,
you can go 24 hours if you want to, but not that I'm sure she wouldn't want to do that. But
no. Most people go about an hour, to anywhere from 1 to 3. I usually go.
Most people.
Yeah, that's most people. That's not Jesse. He goes for about 3 to 4. It depends.
Only when we're driving.
Well, no, I'm thinking on your standard giveaways.
Oh.
They're usually about 3 to 4. It depends on how long Lisa shopped at Ollie's.
That's right. Or anywhere else. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's gonna have some surprises this week.
Is she? Yes.
Oh, yeah. And we've been traveling, right?
Yes. So you've stopped at a Buc-ee's or two, right?
No. We haven't seen a single Buc-ee's. Can you believe it?
You must be having withdrawals. Yes, but I bet you're having.
I'm gonna have to go have a heart to heart with them Buc-ee's folks and get them out here in the West Side.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm gonna say, listen, if you can go all the way to Georgia, you can go all the way to Oregon.
Yes.
It's just the other way.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, why not?
And you got two in Georgia.
We got 2 in Georgia, yes, and we've got that one in Alabama is not that far across the line.
Yeah, that's true. So you're within you're driving for 3 of them, really.
Yes, and then I think didn't you say that the largest one they built was in Tennessee?
Well, right now the one in Sevierville is the largest one, but they're fixing to build a bigger one in. So one of the first ones they built is near San Antonio, right?
Okay.
And it's on the way into San Antonio. They're fixing to build a bigger one. The biggest one ever is going to be at that spot
in Tennessee.
It's going to be across from where, from what I understand, it's going to be right there near the one that's currently there.
Okay.
But it's like, wow. These guys just get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger.
They do. And I mean, they are, I'm in Michigan. What's a Buc-ee's? That's what the purring lady said. Well, I think I have a live. Jesse has a live. Jerry has a live. I think Christine might have one. Scott has one of going through a Buc-ee's. It is like a gas station on steroids.
Yeah.
major steroids because they have about 100 gas pumps, right?
Right. They got more than that.
Oh, 120 is what
Yeah. I think
Jerry said.
the one in Sevierville's got like 120 pumps.
That's crazy.
Yeah. They're fixing to open one, or he's just opened one near Jerry. Can't remember the town. He's in Missouri, but he's in what's it called? Stark City. He's in Stark City, Missouri.
Yes. Oh,
yeah, 120 gas pumps. And that's not even counting the restrooms. They got just as many restrooms as you got.
Oh my gosh. You talk about nice restrooms.
Yeah.
I mean, but now, guys, when you go in there, you're shoulder to shoulder with people sometimes, but it's an experience.
Not in the restrooms.
Not
in the
restroom. Sorry.
You need to clarify that.
I should have been more specific with that.
We just said restrooms, and she said, "Now, when you go in there, you're shoulder to shoulder."
No, yeah, I did that. That was horrible. Wow, y'all are not in my head following my train of thought, so I'm very sorry. Inside the store, not the restroom, inside the store itself, and they have clothing, they have food, they have fresh food that they're making, like a deli area. They have like a little store. Yeah, the brisket on the board. Yeah. That's awesome. I love to see that. Oh, yeah. Fresh goodies, pralines and pecans, fresh made.
They got fishing and camping stuff. They got kitchen
grills.
They got cowboy hats. You can buy all kinds of stuff. Shirts.
Yeah, outside they have grills, and they have probably, I think the one in Alabama has about 13 or 14 ice machines. Usually you'll go and get a bag of ice from a store, and they've got one double door type thing. No, they've got like 14 ice machines out front. And didn't you say that was one of the things when they started it? They just wanted to have a good gas station with lots of ice.
Lots of ice. In fact, the ice still sells in some places in Texas for 99 cents a bag.
Wow.
Yeah. And there's a couple. We went to two of them in Texas. One of them was for 99 cents, and the other one was like $1.20. So what's the big difference?
That is cheap.
Location.
Yeah, that is super, super cheap. Okay, I'm going to add the next one, guys. The next bag is Gray Bottom, because it has a gray bottom. And I think I spelled that wrong. It should be Grey. Gosh,
that's okay. I'm not awake I think they get the message.
Yeah, it's the gray hair, I guess. I don't know.
She was thinking about 50 Shades of Gray.
Yeah, I guess. But we're going to go with it that way, guys. Just hashtag Gray Bottom. I didn't get as bad as, Jesse, where he hashtags supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
And somebody will actually put it in.
Yes, it will. Whoever is the fastest typer.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
But you got to make it interesting. Anybody can put hashtag hello or hashtag goodbye.
Yes, exactly.
Or hashtag bag lady.
Bag lady. That's another one. Yes. Oh, Scotty, change it to Gray because I spelled it wrong. My poor spelling this morning. You got it the correct way, Scotty, but spell it the wrong. He fixed it. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah,
yesterday when I was on the Ann Lynn show, he came in and I think it was Aunt Lynn said, "Oh, there's Ginger's husband, Scotty." And I was like, wow, that's probably news to him. And then Ann said, "No, that's not Ginger's husband. Joe Fix It For You is Ginger's husband."
Yeah,
it was so funny.
Open mouth, insert foot.
Yeah, I was thinking Scotty's probably back there thinking, "What? I got another one to take care of? No, thank you. Right? One is enough." One of them.
He's gonna say. He says, "I'm gonna need some DNA proof."
Yes, exactly. Who said she was my wife? Somebody show me the paper.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
Mary says I've seen it spelled both ways. I think Grey is the way they spell it across the pond.
okay. All right. And Rena said either way is the proper. So thank you guys for making me feel a little bit better. I don't know why I typed it that way. I
Hey,
know
Sean from
better
Let's
than
Trade Paints here. I didn't see him come in. Thank
that. Is
you,
that?
Wanda, for pointing that out. There he is. Hello, you beautiful people. That's why I didn't see it. He was talking to you, not me.
Hey, Sean and Mary's Fiber Creations. Hello, hello. I did not, I just realized when you said her comment that I have not said hello to her, and say hello to Sean. Yes. So it's the gray bottom bag. So I know exactly which one that one is.
It's
So
the
put that
gray
hashtag.
bottom bag.
Yes. And I'll show
Yeah.
you that one.
Is
Here,
it the yarn is the yarn GRAY or GREY?
I think either is proper.
Oh, okay, you're getting
So let me show this one real quick. Okay, so it's got that it's kind
the
of a
hook.
mix. What did you call it, Jesse? It's
It was not green, but yellow is
it's a cross
yeah,
between Halloween. There you go.
yellowing.
There's that color is at the top where the hook is, and then it goes into a cream color, and then it moves into the gray at the bottom. So that is the colorway. It's really pretty. It
Wow,
really came
my
out
colors
neat.
here. When I look at it from my camera here, it looks like it looks almost brown.
Oh,
The
does it?
bottom,
No,
yeah,
that's gray.
it must be the computer.
It's probably my lighting. Yeah, but it's gray, and it's so pretty, and it's a
Yeah, it looks
variegated
almost
yarn.
brown.
So it moves from one color to another. So that's why I decided I'm just going to start making some bags out of that. So I made 3 out of that ball, and then I grabbed some other stuff and made different colors out, different ones out of the other colors too.
Right.
So your live is this Saturday night.
Right.
Yeah. What time?
Oh, it's going to be 3 o'clock. Well, it's 5 o'clock Central. It's the same as it's always been. Only
Yes.
we'll be starting it on our end at 3 o'clock. So, and Lisa does have a few surprises.
Yeah, well, you guys
Yeah.
make sure that you go into Lazy Days Ahead with Jesse and Lisa. Yes, that is what I was working on. I was working on these. I had Mary's Fiber Creations asked me if that was what I was working on Johnny's Live Saturday night. Yes, because that was one of the days it was still freezing here. So I was working on those, and it's one of those things that you can kind of, when you get into this part right here, this pattern repeat, you can probably pretty much do it with your eyes closed, and just keep going around because you're just repeating the same thing over and over again.
So Rebecca, Touched by Yarn, taught you well.
Yes, she did. It is awesome. Dee said her live is this Sunday, as always, at 5 o'clock Eastern. So go check Miss Dee, Homestead in the Wood with Dee, out. And she's doing really good. Scott with Ramblin' with the Brums is going to be on at noon today, Eastern. That's Eastern Standard Time. So that's in a little over an hour he's going to be on. And then tonight is Homestead Hangout, as always. So it starts with Gillum Farms at, I'll do the central times because everybody is like central times. So 5 p.m. Central for Gillum Farms, then 6 p.m. Central for White Rock, then 7 p.m. Central for Not for Nothing Homestead, and 8 p.m. Central for 9 Acre Family Farms. So that is
for those of you who use multiple devices, Thursday night is also at 7 p.m. Central is when My Wild Home comes on.
Oh, okay, good.
And those of us that use multiple devices
get both of them going and
get both of them going. Yeah.
So 7 p.m. Central, that would be 8 p.m. So
8
that would be
Eastern. Yeah. Or
okay.
Joey time.
Yes, the 8 p.m. Joey time. Yeah. So that's the time that I go on. So I'll have to have them running on I'll try to get them to run on my iPad while I'm live. So, but that's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jerry says he put out 4 videos, four shorts today.
okay, to show what is going on around here.
Yeah.
So, okay, we'll have to go check those out. Don't forget, Jerry, you need to go vote on my pig video, the short that I put out. Is she pregnant? Get a little look-see and put in your vote of what you think of whether she's pregnant or not. Because if so, then we're going to have Valentine's Day piglets.
I don't believe she is.
You don't think so?
No, not. Are you gonna have a gender reveal?
A gender reveal. That's funny. And depending on how many pigs, I'd have to have it, what, 8, 10, 12, 16 times?
No, you just have a
one's
blue and a
girl.
pink. You just have a blue and a pink.
Yeah.
Both of them. Yeah.
Oh, give them
You're
little
right.
ear tags like Johnny does. Johnny gives them little ear tags.
Yep.
And they could just be pink and blue ear tags. So, oh my gosh, that would be so funny. That would be so funny. Because let me tell you something. I remember when you are very welcome, Beverly Moffat. She said, thank you for the prayers.
Right.
I have kept you in my prayers for a couple weeks now. But gosh, now I forgot my train of thought. Oh, when Link was little and I used to try to pick him up, or I would pick him up, he was probably 8 weeks old. Squeal. I'm like, I'm not even doing anything. I just picked you up and I'm holding you. No, his feet are, the feet are going and he's just a squalling. And I was like, oh my gosh, you're so dramatic.
They do not like to come off the ground unless you do it from the womb, right as soon as they're born. I guess you get them acclimated to it, but they don't like that.
I guess that's it. Yeah, that's funny. Scotty said, if Joe fixes everything, can he fix my shoulder, knee, and headache problems? Well, I don't think he can fix those. He might try. No, he's not that kind of fix it for you, not the healthcare. Because let me tell you something, if he cuts his hand, he's in here to me. Can you doctor my hand? So yeah, he's not that kind of fixing it. He'll be the first one to tell you. I'm a baby when it comes to it. Yes, pigs can be so dramatic, can't they, Susie? That's funny. And then, oh, wow. I just love the number 17. Are you trying to jinx me there, Tamara? I feel like I'm being jinxed. She's going to have 17. Her belly has gotten a little low. It's hanging.
And she's just now getting started. So what does that tell you what's going to happen in Valentine's?
She's got 3 weeks and 3 days to go. So, yeah, I'm not sure, but I did consult Dale, and he voted, and he said, yeah, you better get your pen ready. All right, so we are going to draw for the gray bottom. Oh, we got 21 entries on this one. Okay, so gray bottom.
Give it away now.
All right. Nice. I like that. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Don't forget to send me an email. Oh, and while you're emailing, look at that. Nice. Good job.
Hold up. We have one of those, so I want to donate that if I can.
Okay. Who are you going to donate it to?
Well, I want to donate it to the person who yelled the loudest a while ago, and that was and I don't know if she's here or not, still here or not. Do you know if that Through It All Susie?
Through It All Susie.
Yeah.
I just saw a comment a few minutes ago from her.
I'd like to donate that to Through It All Susie, and don't forget where you got it there.
Yeah. Okay, that sounds good. Now I do not have her address, so Susie,
yes, you'll need to send her an email.
Email me your address. I will mail that out to you. You will get that from that will come from Not For Nothing Homestead, and there should be. Well, I thought I had the ticker running at the bottom.
Well, Susie, you got your nice little bag, and they look nice from here. I can't tell you the quality of the yarn,
Yeah,
but I'm
it's
sure she
good.
would have picked some really nice yarn.
It's good stuff. Yes, there you go. Not for nothing homestead at gmail.com. It's kind of easy to remember.
It's scrolling down there. It's little bitty,
Yes,
but it's scrolling down there.
it's scroll. How do I make it bigger, Jesse?
So
Is
go
there a
go
way?
to your banners and take the scroll off where it's at, or I can do it for you. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the scroll off, and then what you do is you just hit save, and then you can post it as a there.
Ah, there we go. There you go, everybody. Look, he's just going to post it as it. What did you do? You posted it like
Take
as
it
a.
off. Yeah, take it off of the banner. I mean, off the scroll, and then just save it, and then you just click to post it.
Okay.
That way,
That's
it's on there the
awesome.
whole time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Send money, cash,
yeah.
and more yarn to Not for Nothing Homestead.
Yes. Oh, I take yarn donations. Just
Oh yeah.
just in case Susan's listening, Jerry, I take yarn donations.
And she loves Yelloween.
Yeah, I love you. No, I don't love Yelloween. Brown is my color. I don't know why I shouldn't say brown. Earth tones. I'm an earthy tone. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, this is going to be the last one, and I spelled this one right, Scotty. Just so you know, I made sure I spelled this one correctly. So I'm going to share that one. The last one we're give away, and then we're going to let everybody go on about their day, get something to eat, and then go see Scott over at
Browntown.
Browntown, because this is, oh, wow. Hold on. I'm going to show it to you first. This is the brown one. So it starts at the top in a dark brown, and then goes down to a lighter brown, and then this is actually a mix of the two, and then the tan is at the bottom. So wow. This is definitely my colors right here. And look, I say that, and I'm wearing pink today, which is completely the opposite of earth tones. Aw, Susie said thank you so much. She's not going to forget it, I'm sure. So make sure you send me an email, Susie, because I want to get this out to you for sure. Oh, wow. Wendy said they have a nice yarn store in Guthrie called Sealed with a Kiss. They have locally made yarn. It's neat. Yes, we have one too. It's not too far from me. It's like 25 minutes. And I did a video on it last year because they have a yearly festival, and I believe it's in March or April, and it's called the Georgia Mountain Needle Art Festival. And they have vendors that come from states all around us, from different states, and they bring everything, their own personally dyed yarn, the colorways that they choose. There's stitch markers. There's different types of needles. There's one big, huge booth that does all jewelry. They hand make the jewelry. It's absolutely gorgeous. There's soap makers. There's some that make. They have just the fiber itself. You can spin it yourself, and I can't think of what it's called. Oh my gosh, but it's like raw fiber from the sheep and stuff like that. And then you can spin your own yarn. There's so much stuff there, and it's really neat.
Wow. And I learned something the other day too. I did not know, because you mentioned it, I did not know that Georgia had its own Sasquatch or Bigfoot museum.
Yes, in Blue Ridge.
Who'd have thunk it?
Yes. Well, I mean, it's the mountains, so, Sasquatch, he's got to get a break. He needs to go up in the trees and be hidden. So he comes
that Bigfoot's got homesteads in almost every state, seems like.
He does, doesn't he? I thought it was just in this area as well. But then when you started saying all the other places it was, I was
like, big time over here.
Really?
Yes.
I mean, he must have relatives that live out west, and some over here on the East Coast.
Well, I don't know about relatives, either that or he just gets around really well.
That's true. Well, he does have a large stride, So
Yeah.
he can probably walk a mile pretty quick. So
Right.
oh, I see Grace and Fire is in here, and Sir Grace.
Oh yeah.
Thank
So
you
when you
both
give
for
stuff away,
coming
that's
in.
when everybody comes out of the woodwork.
Yes. Well, make sure you guys put in your hashtag.
You did.
Hashtag Browntown. I capitalized the B just because it's a habit. I mean, from when it was beat into me in typing class, the first
Right.
letter, you better push down that shift key with your pinky before you even
Yeah.
type it. So, but it doesn't matter. You can put it lowercase. Casing has no bearing. Spelling has a
Tamara,
bearing.
you need to redo yours, Tamara. You need to put the hashtag right next to the word.
Oh, yes, you got a space. Smash them together.
Yeah.
You know, like I do word smash. Smash your typing together. Oh. She's,
Yeah.
a truck pulled up here and this guy walked up with this box the size of an old TV. It was full of yarn. Susan said she was getting extra for Ginger. Yes! I'm so excited. Thank you, Susan.
I'm sure Dink and Tank come across a ton of that stuff when they go to all these estate sales and
Yes.
you know, the not the garage sales, but you know, when they're auctions. Yeah, auctions and estate sales. I bet she sees a bunch of that stuff.
Oh yeah, and I'm going to tell you why, because there was a neighbor of my aunt's that passed away, and her daughter needed some help going through her stuff, and she's like, "Can you help me?" And so my aunt was like, "Oh, absolutely, I'll come help you." And she did, and she found a ton of yarn that she had not, and some leftover projects that she had done but had not like tied off the ends like she did. Like, she just say she did 15 of these bags, she just didn't weave in all the ends.
Right.
And she gave all that stuff to me. She was like, if you don't want this, I know the exact person who would want it. And I was like, oh my gosh. And it was like Christmas for me. I was like, oh my gosh, I got so much new yarn. It was funny. It was funny. So, yes, those estate sales, there's probably a lot of, and probably a lot of those really good fibers that you can't come across anymore.
Yeah. Hence why she come up with craft and chat.
Yes. Craft and chat. Yes.
She's got enough crafts to last her lifetime.
I do. I've got crafts and I've got works in progress that I've not finished yet. Oh, good. Good, Susie. Thank you. She said she sent the email. Nice. That is awesome. So let's see here. We've got 22 in for the Browntown. So that is awesome. And she said, thank you again, Jesse.
Yeah. Hit the thumbs up, folks, if you haven't already done before you leave.
Thank you. I know it's hard to do on the phone. You got to close out the chat and then hit it and then go back in the chat. But it is so
you don't lose your place.
No, you don't lose your place. It'll go right back, and it helps push out craft and chat too.
You're welcome, Susie. I'm just glad you're able to. I mean, when she first put it up, she goes, "Oh, I need one of those." Oh my goodness!
Yes.
I'm glad it worked out. And Ginger's tired of sending me stuff anyway.
Oh, listen to you. No, I've got something I got to send you.
She's tired of sending me stuff.
I'm debating on whether to show you or not.
No, don't show.
Your bag that you won, that you and Lisa won, should be. I haven't gotten a delivery confirmation, but it should be. I would have held it had I known you guys weren't going to be home, but I did not realize you weren't going to be home. But you did say you had your mail held, right?
Yeah, it's being held.
Okay.
So it's not going to get lost or anything.
Okay. Yeah. I can't wait for Lisa to get that bag, because when I got those bags last year and stuffed them full of goodies to give away at Pinecone Fest, I was like, dang, why didn't I order myself one of these? These things are nice.
It looks really nice, but I'm not wearing the tutu.
The high heels?
Ain't happening.
No high heels either?
No high heels, nothing, no tutu, no nothing.
Melinda, you got to put your hashtag and your Browntown together. You've got a space between them. So make sure and redo yours and
Yeah, show them the bag. There may be a couple
match
who
it on.
didn't see the bag again.
All right, I will show you. In the midst of the cold and the freezing, when I was locked in this house because you could only stand outside for 10 minutes at a time before your nose froze, I made a bunch of these bags, and everybody here in Crafton Chat is benefiting from me being stuck in this house. It is a plastic bag for your plastic grocery bags. If I can, what did I do? Oh, here they are. You know, like the Walmart bags. So this is the little hook that you hook it on a cabinet, a doorknob, a nail in your utility room or your laundry room. And then you stuff these plastic bags down in the top. I ball mine up really small, so it's really big. And then it goes all the way down to the bottom. And then once you get it, let me fill it up again. Well, I say fill it up, but this is not really filling it up. Trust me, I ball them up small and I can pack this thing because it will expand. But then once you get them in, when you need a bag and it's hanging up, you just pull from the little bottom and you just get one bag at a time. Isn't that pretty cool? Used to, I would stuff them all in another bag, and that just, they won't stay. They just fall out all over underneath
popping out.
Yeah, and it gets to where it's a mess and it's ridiculous. This keeps them all neat and nice, and you know exactly where they all are. So this is what we're giving away here, Miss Melinda. Okay. All right. So
basically what she's doing is she's doing her spring cleaning now to get ahead of everybody.
Yeah, there you go.
And we're the beneficiaries of it.
Yes, exactly. No, I mean, I was about to climb the walls in here. I was like, I gotta
he
get
ain't
out
got
of
one of those.
Huh?
Sir Grace says he ain't got one of those.
You got one of those. Well, make sure you get that hashtag Browntown in. This is the fourth and final one to be given away. And it looks like this is the top entry because we got 23 in for this one. So I'll give it about another minute. And then we are going to draw for this. So we've had some good winners today. And anybody stirring around the house yet? Or are you still the only one up?
Well, my mother-in-law's up.
Oh, is she?
She just took the dog out. Lisa might be stirring back there. Yeah, she's stirring back there.
She said, I'm slowly getting up, but I didn't need to get up early. So
I'm on vacation. I said, I got to get up and go Ginger's chat tomorrow.
Oh,
she said, you're on vacation. I says, I'm never on vacation.
I'm never on vacation. Did you not say I work harder now that I'm retired than I did when I was working?
Yes.
Yes.
I want to go back to work so I can get some vacation time.
Yes. And get paid for it.
It's 8:18 over here, Glenda. 8:18 in the morning.
Yes. It's way early. He's already been on here with me since at least 7 or 6:30.
Too long.
Too long. Oh, that's so funny. Yes. Tamara, you see what Tamara said? We appreciate you, Mod Father. We sure do.
I appreciate you guys. Trust me.
Yes, we do. We do. Okay, we're going to give it away, guys. We got 23 entries, and we're going to do it in 3 and 2 and 1. And good luck, everybody, for the Browntown.
And remember, if you're in Canada,
I'll do a little something else for you and redraw. Grace and Fire. Glenda won it. Look at there. See, you speak it into existence there.
Yep. Sir Grace says, I ain't got one of those. And then she wins.
Yes. And then Glenda wins. So technically, Sir Grace still hasn't gotten one of those, but Glenda's got one now. Yep. Maybe she'll share it with him.
Yeah. And I think that last one is the best. The color combination is the best.
That's my favorite. That is definitely my favorite. I love that. And those things are just, they're pretty easy to, like I said, it takes a little bit of time, not too much, But once you get going, that pattern is real easy to pick up. So, all right. So I guess that's about it, everybody. I know that Scott's going to be on in about 40 minutes, and
Yeah.
Jesse's going to go rustle him up some breakfast.
I'm gonna try.
Before
I gotta rustle up some wife first.
Oh, don't rustle her up too much, or you may regret it. You may get the horns instead of the bull.
Yeah, and really, I just want the bacon.
Yeah, I know you do. I know you do. Just gonna have the bacon. I don't even need the eggs or the tortilla or any of that. I like it, but I don't need it. I just want the bacon. So, anyways.
That's right.
So, yeah, guys, don't forget that tonight is Homestead Hangout. It starts with Gillum Farms after you go to Scott's Live today. Yep, start with Gillum Farms at 5, White Rock at 6. Not for Nothing Homestead at 7. And then Dale and Nana at 9 Family Farms at 8. And all of those are Central Time. Yes. So don't forget to do all that. And then Lazy Days Ahead, my brother Jesse and his lovely wife Lisa have their live this Saturday night. So don't forget, set your alarms for it.
5 p.m. Central.
Yes, his normal time. So Jesse, thank you for coming in this early in the morning. I appreciate it.
Not a problem. Enjoyed it.
Yes.
You tempted me, so I had to jump up. So
yeah. All right, guys. Well, we'll see you in just a little bit in Scott's Live. So have a great day. Thank you to all the moderators, and congratulations again to everybody that won. Yes. Is that a Go Jess Live?
Go Jess Live for Sean.
Go Jess Live. There you go. All right. Bye, guys.